So, what you're thinking is a podcast dedicated to empowering individuals to stand up against wrongdoing and champion ethical behavior through personal experiences and practical problem-solving techniques. We tackle challenging topics with honesty and insight, welcoming all perspectives, regardless of race, age, political views, or belief. Random thoughts today. I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of I want to be done with the old conductor of that train and hire a new conductor of the train. What am I thinking today that I want to share as I learn? And as today I want to dig a little deeper before I go finish doing what I want to do. So when I was thinking about this, I like the new modern type deal. I get real sick and tired, annoyed, whatever, of the old way of doing things, the old way of thinking, the old, right? And I'm full of crap on that as well, because some things do come up and I let that marinate for a bit until I get into that old concept myself and try to figure out what's going on. I was just thinking, like, why was I thinking earlier about, I don't own animals, but I was thinking about, like, you know how a puppy or dog, there's one right now as I speak, I'm looking to the left of me, and they sniff and they, keep walking, they sniff, they keep walking, trying to find their location wherever. They will not go and release themselves unless they find, I guess, the right spot, the right something. Oh, I know why. I was thinking that earlier because I was like, I was at home and I was like, I'm not feeling this. I don't want to write right here. I got out and I was thinking of a couple of different places. And even, like, say for example at work, I get a quiet moment and I'll open my stuff up and I'll start, thinking, writing, doing. And when there's a slow moment and then all of a sudden a busy moment come, and then by the time you get back to the slow moment where you can do something, it's like, what was I doing? What was I saying? Where was I at again? So it's like the dog going to urinate in the park or going to do their business. It's like, this ain't right. This ain't the right spot. And I was thinking about that. But I wanted to say something else today. Is about adoption. And me personally, I have adopted, adopted some people
some voices, some actions, some learnings that helps me, you know. And when I say adopted, I have adopted coaches, I have adopted counselors, I have adopted therapists, I have adopted people, comedians. I have adopted different things that helps me and my personality, and helps with my behaviors along the way in my life. And so during this phrase, I come, you know, constantly looking at myself and saying, what am I doing here? What am I not doing there? I can walk out of the house and feel happy. And then sometime I can walk out and smile and don't feel that inner happy. You know, and I'm like, well, what now? You're looking at your thoughts, you're thinking about your thoughts, you're questioning your thoughts, you're acting on some of your thoughts. What now? And so when I say and have said, it takes more than just saying the words of believe in yourself, trust in yourself, believe. I can say that all day long. I could make up a corny song, a poem, sew the words onto something. But what does it, I know what it means, but how to get that feeling, the unconditional part of that feeling within me. So what I'm sharing today is that I take detours a lot. I'll do stuff and I'll take detours. And I don't know, I know there's a purpose. Sometimes I ignore it and it just comes out of the blue in my everyday life and dealing with people. There's a purpose. And so the latest purpose, now, say for example, when you have things that you want to do and on your mind, but you don't, it keeps saying, well, when I get this, or when I have that, or when this is right and that is right. That's been going on for years, right? But then I keep coming back to that, and something keeps stopping me from that. Until recently, I noticed and I'm questioning something that came out of me from my triggers, right? And my feelings deep, very deep within me. And I'm like, all right, you said what you had to say. You got it out. You know the goddamn solution. You think you know the solution. You feel the solution. Then I was like, and it hit me. Because I listen, I pay attention, I observe. It hit me. I started writing, right? The development, the plan, the this, the that. And then I think back to when my days of listening to Les Brown, when I first started trying to motivate myself and stuff like that. And something keeps nagging at me where he said something like, bigger, so big to where it scares you. So as I'm writing, then I'm like, this has been done before in a whole nother form, but I want it in a modern way. I want to do whatever I do. And all right, I'm over. I don't care about the stupid part. It could be stupid. I don't care about that part because it's something that's deep within me. I want it out. And then I'm thinking, I start doing all the, once I research and the money and the this and the that, I'm like, there's no way. But then I'm fighting with myself and my thoughts, and I'm like, don't think about that. Don't think about that. Just keep going to the point where the door shuts, where it's like it's a fail because it's not good enough. It's a fail because it's not, the money is not right. But keep going and doing until the door closes in my face. And the door might not even close in my face. Then what the hell would I do? Ay. I'm just thinking, I'm sharing out loud. I'm gonna walk a little bit. I'm in the park. I found a nice park I like, where I feel safe, and it's beautiful. It's big to look at. I'm gonna go walk, listen to some music, and not think about this. And then I'll head back to what I'm doing. Head back to it. Anyway, if you're listening, if you're watching, keep doing whatever you're doing, whatever those crazy thoughts that come to your head, and you're like, I can do this. Like, I know a solution for this. And it's not only for something that'll make me feel better, but I can see how it will help other people. I can see how I can possibly benefit from it in a financial way, as well as helping others do the same. Don't stop. Wait until the door stops you. Wait until, even if somebody tells you it's not good enough, you want to keep going and try other avenues and try this direction and see if another person or situation or thing will say, maybe something. Or whatever stops you, don't let it be the first thing to stop you. Keep going until you feel satisfied within your heart. That's it. I'm gonna try another route and try something different. But enjoy those moments of trying and thinking and being creative with your thoughts, and not just sitting there with somebody. This is what I'm going to do. What do you think? Or, stuff like that. Keep it to yourself and keep working on it until you get to the point of it where you want it to be, and hope for the point, that you're looking for. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I think you know what I'm saying. Let's keep going. Let's keep staying encouraged. Pay attention. There are helpers out here, and you have to adopt and find your own that fits your spirit and how you think, that gives you clues is the word I use. All right, peace.